There are hours.
Minutes.
Sir, minutes.
That's why, beta, these guys, you need so much of lecture from your parents, from everyone, because you don't even realize the importance of time. Someone is saying hours, someone is saying minutes. Actually, it's
Minutes.
seconds. That is the reason. Then, what will be the standard unit of speed? We call meter per second. What do we call? Meter per second. But other than the standard units, another commonly used unit is what? Of speed also is kilometer per hour. Like when we talk about the cars and the distance traveled, we generally talk about kilometer per hour. So guys, why I wrote these units is that in speed, distance, time, the biggest mistake everyone does is of the units. So if your distance is in kilometers and time is in hours, you get speed in what? Speed in kilometer per hour. Understood? So let's add the formula for distance is speed times time. Speed into time. Now similarly, if you want a formula for time, it will be what? Time will be equal to, we can just take speed to the denominator like linear equations. अगर आपने थोड़ा सा भी किया हुआ है, नहीं किया हुआ, it's okay. Time will be equal to distance upon speed. So always remember, distance will always be in the numerator. Time will be equal to distance upon speed. And speed will be equal to distance upon time. So note down these formulas and everything or take a screenshot. I am giving you 12 seconds because you don't realize the value of seconds. That's why now everything I will give you in seconds only, not in minutes, not in hours. Do we understand? No matter if Aganya's cousin dances us and shows us a dance also, still will be dealing in seconds only. Understood, guys? Can we move on?
Sir, 10 seconds.
Aganya is a quick learner. He quickly realized that I am going to give in seconds only.
Sir, I was noting before you told us, so I have written all everything.
Now, Kitu got scared of her own kittens and ran for 2 hours at the rate of 20 kilometer per hour. Find the distance, and you have to write the unit also, distance traveled by her. You have to write the unit also. Without unit, you will get an arrow, which is good for nothing.
Sir, wait, I didn't read the question properly. Can I send again?
Yes. Don't do the second one as it's incomplete. So I am going to give you 65 seconds more.
Sir,
Goddess, you can speak your answer.
Sir, I joined just now. I don't know what are you.
Beta, you must try to join on time now. I have explained the whole concept.
Sir, I forgot to join my class. I'm at my nanny house.
Revansh, you can take a screenshot of this page and try reading it. Then you can ask me. It's easy. We are doing speed, distance, time. I have given the formulas. Have you taken a screenshot? Riva, have you
Yes,
taken a
sir.
screen? So please read it and try attempting the questions.
excuse me, sir. I sent the answer. Sir, I got disconnected.
Beta, you have to send the answer with units and don't get disconnected. Let me call Ray. All right, so let's see. So first one, Radhu, he distance is speed into time. So Revansh, you also concentrate. The formula of distance is speed into time. Revansh, beta, your camera should be on. I will not repeat again and again.
Yes, sir.
So either the unit is kilometer per hour or the unit is meter per second. So speed into time. This is speed into time. So 20 multiplied by 2 gives me 40 kilometers. Why kilometers? Because this was in hours. This was in kilometer per hour. Any doubts,
No,
Goddess and
sir.
Revansh?
No, sir.
Now next, speed is equal to distance upon time. Now distance is in meters, this is in hours. So either I convert this into also in kilometers. So this will be 8 kilometer upon time. That would be 2 hours. So speed will be equal to 4 kilometer per hour. 4 kilometer per hour. Understood? Not understood?
Understood.
4,000 meter per hour. It will be wrong.
No, Beta, it will not be wrong. But generally we use kilometer per hour or meter per second. Okay,
Oh, that's
these units are generally used. All right, it won't be wrong, but this is how we should go about it.
sir. I said
Yes,
4,000 meters by per hour. So
बेटा अभी मैंने यही बताया है इन्हीं को कि स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स विल बी किलोमीटर पर आवर और मीटर पर सेकेंड ओनली, दो 400 मीटर पर आवर इज नॉट रॉन्ग.
okay, sir.
ठीक है, बट द टीचर कैन थिंक ऑफ कटिंग हाफ वन मार्क वन मार्क. अब गाइस यूआईएमओ एग्जाम के लिए हम कर रहे हैं तो दे कैन गिव इन एनी यूनिट. वो तो किलोमीटर पर सेकंड भी दे सकते हैं. दे कैन गिव मीटर पर आवर आल्सो. दे कैन डू एनीथिंग. So this is a difficult topic. ये बहुत easy topic नहीं है. You have to concentrate and look at it carefully. Okay. Now, so Tanni Bunny traveled at the rate of 36 meter per second. Convert her speed to kilometer per hour. You guys want to try it or should I explain it?
Try it.
Okay, I will give you 100 seconds. You try it. Guys, this topic is quite vast. It's not vast, but it's complicated for kids. So it may generally takes 3 or 4 classes just to, get a hold of speed, distance, time questions. But I am just giving you the concept. If you can practice more for the exam, that's great. Otherwise, it could be a difficult topic to score, but at least you know the formulas and you will have a good shot at it. Let me change, guys. थोड़ा सा मैं question change कर देता हूँ. Make it 40.
Sir, so should I send again?
40, 40. Yeah, you can send again. I will edit the language of the question also. So you must guess who won at the end. All right. Let me explain. So Tani Bani speed is 40 meter per second. Per second means upon 1 second. Now to convert this into kilometer per hour, I have to convert meters into kilometers and hours into what? 1 second, kids. Let me call Ray also. Hours into second into hours. Meter into kilometers and second into hours. So 40 meters will be how many hours? How many kilometers? 40 meters will be how many kilometers, guys? 40 upon 1000 kilometers. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
And 1 second is actually 1 upon 3600 hours. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
So this will be 40 upon 1000 divided by 1 upon 3600. Got it or not? Because 1 second को मैंने लिख दिया meter per second. See, if something it's meter per second, it means 40 meter divided by 1 second. तो 1 second को मैंने लिख दिया 1 by 3600, 40 meters को I wrote as 40 by 1000. Now the shortcut method is 1 will come here, 3600 will come here. But since you are seeing this fraction for the first time, हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं 40 upon 1000 divide by 1 up by 3600 because this was in division. So that will become 40 upon 1000 times 3600. So zeros cut, this cut. My answer will be 144 kilometer per hour. And guys, Tani Bani had beaten, Vande Bharat Express also. This was her speed. Can you believe that?
No.
All right, everyone understood?
Sir, you should give a
Yes.
medal to me.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, next, Mickey Mouse thought of copying Tani Bani, but could only achieve the speed of 90 kilometer per hour. Find his speed in meter per second. Try it, guys. So ma'am, please give star to Goddess, Mickey Mouse and Annie. So guys, that's why whatever I write in the question is true. That's how Mickey Mouse is able to do it, because he recorded his speed that time. So K2, Riva, Batman, and Aganya, beta, don't worry about this concept. We are going to do this in details in your class also.
Okay.
Today we are just doing the, कि आप एकदम से next day करो, तो it will be, revision for you, and it will solidify, the concept will become more clear to you when you do it the next time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So today we are doing a short. And did you go through the last recording?
Sir, when I saw your message, I think you only put the exercise name for the last class.
Beta, you should have asked me for the recording, na? In case I forget. That's your duty also, bacha. Not my duty always.
Sir, that exercise is from the Selena book.
Yes, beta. All right, so let me explain. So speed is 90 kilometer upon 1 hour. Now 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So this will become 90 into 1000 meters. 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So this will become 3600 seconds. Now this will be cut, 2 zeros will be cut. And then 9 tens are 90, 9 fours are 36. So what will happen? You will divide 100 with 4, you will get 25 meter per second. Understood? Aganya, Kitu, Riva, Batman.
Yes,
100
sir.
upon 4 will give you. So, but isn't it like a tedious task to always multiply by 1000 and 3600 divide by 3600? So, Batman, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Devansh, आपको समझ आया?
Yes, sir.
Sir, what was the answer again?
25 meter per second. Per second.
Okay, sir.
So, let me write it here. Yeah. And who was else? Aganya and Kitu. समझ आया, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but it is a tedious task to always multiply by 1000 and 3600. So to make it easier, there is a shortcut method which is, kind of accepted in CBSE, ICSE, all boards. So the shortcut way is to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. What do? We multiply with, let me write in full only. We multiply with, ma'am, please remove the names. With kilometer per hour to meter per second. We multiply it with 5 by 18. To convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, we multiply with 18 by 5. So make a note of this. This is very important. Now guys, always notice that when we move from kilometer per hour to meter per second, मेरी value कम हो जाती है. So that's why we multiply with 5 by 18. And when we go from meter per second to kilometer per hour, my value increases. That's why we multiply with 18 by 5. It's not a good color to write. So the same question I will show you with this method. Can I show you? So it was 90 by kilometer per hour. I will just multiply with what? With
5 by 8.
So I'm asking, hasn't it become easier? Yes or no, guys?
Sir, you were glitching, so I couldn't hear you.
I'm saying the same question I have done with using the factor 5 by 18. 90 kilometer per hour. I have just multiplied with 5 by 18 to get my answer as 25 meter per second. Okay. So the
Okay,
previous
sir.
question also I will show you by this method. I can directly multiply 40 meter per second into times 18 by 5. So 5 8s are 40 and 18 times 8 is 144 kilometer per hour. So hasn't it made my, solving question easier? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, kids. So the next concept is of ratio. Guys, iski practice karna concept ki. If you have a problem, you can send me. Ratio concept mein suppose Radu's mom wants to distribute the sweets between Radu and her brother in the ratio 4 is to 13. If the total sweets are 4 is to 9, let me make it 4 is to 9. थोड़ा सा Radu will say कि बहुत ज़्यादा partiality हो गई. If the total sweets are 260, find the number of sweets Radhu's brother will get.
Sir, I was doing
Go to
some
the washroom.
from demo, and then there was like 2-3 questions of these type also.
Okay, I am
Sir, may I
explaining.
go to the washroom?
Better not now. After the class you can go or after giving the correct answer. Now what are ratios? Guys, ratios is like fractions. For example, a fraction is 2 is to 2 by 3. Ratio we will write as 2 is to 3. Now where do we use ratios? When we have to divide something, when we have to distribute something. That is the most common use of ratios. In details, we'll study later. But it is just like fractions. You can imagine for now. You can take it for now. When we have to distribute. Now, for example, total sweets are 260. अब क्या होगा guys? I will tell you. Suppose मेरा number है 4 by 6. Now I can simplify this to get 2 is to 3 also. Yes or no?
Yes,
And
sir.
even if I have 8 by 9, not 8 by 9, maybe 6 by 9, still I can simplify to get 2 by 3. Yes or no? Can I do
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Now, if the ratio is 4 by 9, can you see that actually मेरा correct ratio 4 by 6 भी हो सकता था? Because if I multiply both sides with 2 by 2, I will get 4 by 6 again. हो सकता था guys? So it could have been anything. 4 by 6 हो सकता है, 2 by 3 हो सकता है, 6 by 9 हो सकता है, right? So I can say कि अगर मेरा ratio 2 by 3 है, the actual numbers can be 2 multiplied by something and 3 multiplied by something. Can I say like this? And if you will, when you will study algebra, you will realize that that something is mostly called x. That something is mostly called x. So this is the basic definition. Questions के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? Questions के लिए we will imagine that this is 4x and this is 9x. कभी भी रेशियो आए, हमेशा guys आपको ऐसे ही imagine करना है. I am telling you in very short that this is 4x and this is 9x. So this you have to keep this in your mind to solve the ratio questions. That this is 4x, this is 9x. जहां भी ratio दियो, one we will add x to it. This will become 4 multiplied by something. This will become 9 multiplied by something. 4 multiplied by something, 9 multiplied by something. Now, because the total is 260, I will say 4x plus 9x is equal to 260. Can I say like this?
Yes.
So 13x is equal to 260. So x will be equal to 260 divided by 13, which is equal to 20. Got it or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if x is 20, Radhu's ka share tha 4x, which means 4 into 20, that will be 80. And Radhu's brother share is 9x, which is 9 into 20, that is equal to 180. Now, when you do the total, what do you get? 260.
260.
And when you do the ratio of 80 and 180, you will get what? 4 is to 9. So that means my answer is correct. And I did tell you that मैंने 4 by 9 को I can multiply by something. So number that will be multiplied will be what? What number will be multiplied?
So
20. 20. 20 will be multiplied. Because x was 20. Now let's do a similar question. So Radhu distribute, short में लिख रहा हूं मैं, distribute rupees 120 between Radhu and Tani Bani in the ratio. In what ratio? 8 is to 7. Do it. This time I wanted to give Radhu more from my side because she was so sad.
Sir, whose amount do we have to find?
You can find both Radhu's amount also and Tani Bani's also. Distribute na means you will find both. You have to tell for both. Now there are more ways of finding the answer also, but I have just explained one way because you guys are still in grade 5. So when you come to grade 6, there is one more way to find the answer. Two more ways. Quickly, guys, 80 more seconds.
So can I go to the washroom now?
Yes. Kitu, you have to. All right, let's see. Miss Kitu, what's my answer? He has got disconnected. So see, guys. Mickey Mouse, keep your camera on. So I will take this as 8x and 7x. Now 8x plus 7x is equals to 120. 15x equals to 120. X equal to 120 divide by 15, that is equal to 8. So 8 into 8 will give you 64. 7 into 8 will give you 56. Their total will be 120 again. So these will be my answers. So Aganya, K2 understood?
Yes, sir.
Sure, Pakka?
Yes, sir.
Again, beta, this concept will be repeated in your class.
Sir, I had one question.
Yes,
For 7x, why did we do 7 multiplied by 8 and not 7
because beta x की वैल्यू तो 8 है ना, x
So,
की वैल्यू 8 है, तो 7x मतलब 7 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय x, इसका मतलब 7 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 8.
okay, sir.
Okay. So Tani Bani is not here. So Kitu, should I explain again? Abhita,
Sir, I'll take a screenshot and I'll do it after the class.
beta, let me explain na. ऐसे नहीं होता. You have joined the class, so it's my duty to explain. Can you unmute? Can you keep
Yes.
your camera on?
Sir, it's not working.
Okay. So we have taken, the ratio was 8 is to 7. So 8 we have taken as 8x, 7 we have taken as 7x. First step understood?
Yes, sir.
So 8x plus 7x is 120. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Then 15x is 120. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
X will be equal to 120 upon 15, that is equal to 8. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now 8x will be 8 times 8, that is 64.
Yes, sir.
7x will be equal to 7 times 8, that is 56.
Yes, sir.
Pakka it is clear?
So the
कुछ भी
answer
नहीं है.
will be 64
64
and
and 50.
56.
Yes.
Sir, can I go to wash the room?
Who wants to wash the room?
Sir,
Can you go after 15 minutes better?
okay, sir.
Till that time you can ask your cousin. So then next question. Agni Astra. So candies were shared between Agni Astra and her cousin in the ratio, what should be the ratio? 3:5. If this question is different, Agniastra got 24 candies. How many candies did her cousin get? So this question is different because this time मैंने आपको total नहीं दिया. मैंने आपको क्या दिया है? अगन्या का शेयर दिया है. मैंने आपको total नहीं दिया है, मैंने आपको अगन्या का शेयर दिया है. Now these two are the most common ratio questions which you will study in grade 6 also, 7 also. एक दो question और बढ़ जाएंगे 7 में, एक दो question और बढ़ जाएंगे 6 में. That's it. This is ratios all about.
Sir, I didn't understand.
Let's see. So Aganya, what's your ratio?
Sir, 3x plus 5x.
No, beta, your ratio is 3x.
3
And your cousin's ratio?
5x.
5x. Now, what is the value of toffees Aganya will get?
Sir, 24.
3x is equal to 24. So then x will be equal to how much?
Sir, x will be equal to 24 by 3.
Divide by 3. See beta, 3 multiplied by x is 24. ये समझ आया?
Yes, sir.
So x will be equal to 24 divide by 3. जो भी multiplication में होता है ना, it goes to the other side and becomes division.
Division.
So x will be equal to 8. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now how much your cousin will get then?
Sir, 16 candies.
It will be beta 5 multiplied 5x. आपके cousin के पास 5x है. 5x की value क्या होगी अगर x की value 8 है तो?
Sir, I don't know.
Tell me.
Five x.
What will be the value of 5x?
Sir, I don't.
बेटा 5x का मतलब क्या होता है? इट मीन्स 5 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय
Divided by x.
तो मतलब 5 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 8 है ना, x 8 है,
Yes, sir.
दैट विल बी 40. समझ आया? थोड़ा थोड़ा, लिटिल लिटिल.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me take couple of Eklavya's questions.
So what will be the answer?
Beta,
Okay, sir.
that will be 5 multiplied by 8
Okay.
because this your cousin's share was 5x. 5x is आपको x ही तो ढूंढना था. X you got 8.
Yes.
So it will be 40. See, two types of questions होते हैं. जहां हम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, टोटल दिया होता है, तो उसमें टोटल में 8x plus 7x equal to 120 कर देते हैं. Second common question is I am given you the value of Aganya which is 3x. So 3x is equal to 24, x will be equal to 24. Divide by 3. Most common type of questions यही होते हैं रेशियो में, these two. Because
Sir, do you want to see my cousin?
yes, of course. I want to see her dance as well. I saw her. I saw her. So Mickey Mouse, Tani Bani, quickly guys, I am explaining now. So 5% of 1200 means 5 by 100. Off means multiply 1200. So that will give me 60. So next, my question becomes express 60 as a percentage of 100. Now, how do we convert into percent? First, we find the fraction. Fraction will be 60 upon 300. This is my fraction. Now I find the percentage by multiplying the fraction times 100. So that will be 20%. Any doubts, guys? So Kitu, आपने percentage classes attend नहीं करी हैं. That's why it is difficult. Ragini ma'am, please send the percentage classes also to Abhita. So Mickey Mouse understood? ये कैसा कैसा बच्चे ग्राफ बना देते हैं. तो so then this one. Now I will quickly explain that if I join this triangle, this line here, so this will become like this. ये जो red line है, let me mark it here. Let me make it with blue. So this red line will come here. Can you see Batman? So I can make a rectangle,
Yes, sir.
correct? Now if I connect this line here, I can make a triangle also. Or I could have connected this way also. तब भी triangle बन जाता. Can you see Batman?
Yes,
That I
sir.
can get a triangle, I can get a rectangle. Now, kite हमें I think exact नहीं मिलेगी, but we can get a kite. अगर मैं ये red line ऐसे कर दूं, this will be 90 and this will be this. But ये exact नहीं मिलेगा, थोड़ा सा ऊपर नीचे होगा. But rhombus I can never get because the all sides should be equal. Rhombus I will
Okay.
never be able to get. ये मैं 90 degree I can take it here also, but वो exact match नहीं करेगा.
Okay, sir.
If I take the 90 degree here, it will be like this. तो वो यहाँ तक आएगा because this would be थोड़ा सा mismatch करेगा, I think. This is what I feel because these two, yeah, exact overlap कर जाएगा. Anyway, so this is how a kite can be made, but I cannot make a rhombus. ठीक है? Because rhombus में four sides equal चाहिए. Now this is an interesting question. This means the number of factors. Now 4 has 3 factors. So how many factors 20 will have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. How many factors 18 will have? 1,
The
2,
6.
3, 6, 9 and 18. So this is also 6 and this is also 6, right? So इस बॉक्स वाले 20 की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 6. इस बॉक्स वाले 18 की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 6. Let me multiply this 6 into 6. I will get 36. Any doubts till now?
No, sir.
Now I have to find the value of 36 in a box. So I will write the factors of 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Just let me check if I missed any. Okay. Okay, fine. So how many did I get? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think the answer is 9. 9 ही answer है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
So, so I think that's all for today. I have covered almost all the concepts that you gave me for UIMO. Rest I will see you in level 2 classes. Bye bye. Enjoy. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir.
Bye guys. Bye bye.
Yes.